Boy, oh boy, am I excited. Never in my days would I have thought King would have got a Holy Relic this soon, or at least I thought if he would have gotten a Holy Relic, they would have either completely shafted him, something along those lines, given him one of those really bad ones like they did with the one Escanor, but hey, Holy Relic's here, and it is pure insanity. I wonder if we just go full AoE here, if we're able to completely wipe everyone, but King Holy Relic, super strong as well, which is absolutely great. Evasion would be kind of annoying. I wish I'd have gone for the single target card there, but man, he's honestly going to be quite a strong support for a whole lot of teams now. Still able to wipe out Gother and almost kill the melee turn one's going to be crazy. Keen to see how strong the shield's going to be, but I figured why not? We're not going to see this lane anywhere else. We might as well, and then, I don't know, Escanor's going to work a little bit better than the P melee is in today's video, but yeah, King with the Holy Relic, and it looks so sick. I'd say this is a cosmetic that it was designed to go with, unless we're going to get some King cosmetic within future sometime that it may go just a little bit better with. Who knows, we'll just have to wait and see. But Drew Magic, is he going to be able to wipe us with the AoE? Not going to be the case. But yeah, who knows, if this King's got this Holy Relic this soon, are we in for a trade of melee Holy Relic sometime in the near future? Maybe even Ultimate Escanor? I mean, bro's already rocking the 2 passives, no way does he need a third one with the Holy Relic. Let's see, double AoE with you, and then I'm just going to go with a single target just to play this one safe. But yeah, I will go ahead and actually bring up the Holy Relic since I don't know what it does off the top of my head. Do we have translations on GT database as of yet? I'm hoping so. Otherwise I may have to go ahead and read. Okay, increases the hero's damage by 15%, increases basic stats values with the hero's active barrier by 15%. So very strong. I did just look away. I wish we could have seen how much damage we got there, but extra 15% whilst we got the shield up is nice, that's for sure. And just an extra 15% to his Baron damage that he was already doing is very powerful. Can't wait to use him alongside this Ludo. Was probably my favorite team when he came out. That was the meta, that's for sure. Like, just instantly going into matches, one-tapping everyone with King. I'm sure using Ludo, so I'm not using, yeah, Evasion Food. Sweet, so how much damage are we going to get off with the Power Strike card? 300,000? Okay, just shy. That is still very good. We're going to be able to kill pretty much everyone on the field. No, okay. I mean, that's still crazy, right? If you're getting double Mojo cards for like the first turn, and then you get a rank up with that as well, is there really any team that's going to be able to survive that? Maybe the Demon team I could see with Cusack in the back would be able to survive, but it's pretty much the only situation where when you're talking turn 1 defensive capability, that is the team. Now for me could probably get higher with build up, stuff like that. Even using this King with the Now for me I could see being very strong. Oh wow, King's just dead. I mean, we have enough Escanor cards to kind of pull us out of the mud here. You've got 2 left on you. I mean, I'm thinking if I go something like this, go that, you into you, and then hoping that the Scorch damage, if we don't end up killing the Meliodas, will be enough just from attacking into the... Actually, no, there's no way he ends up surviving this one here. Yeah, Escanor's... If you're ever thinking of showcasing a really bad unit, chucking this guy in the team will easily carry you to victory. I hope they bring him back for coins sometime soon. I'd really like my 6 out of 6 for Escanor, and I'd really like to get more than 1 copy of the Infinity Melon as well. I can just see his ultimate. We did end up getting him 3 out of 6 on his summons, so definitely wasn't a bad one. Although, I think I remember I went 2 rotations in, so probably not super good as well. The P melee I went 1200 in, so the rotation extra 300 is good for 3-6. That'll probably be the only time we see the King die as well in the showcase, I could imagine. Am I best off maybe just going and killing Merlin turn 1? I think I'm going to play it, and I'm also going to use the single target card, because if we can keep up the shield, I'm guessing with the extra stats and stuff we get... See, I could have gone for the AoE. I mean, unless just King goes crazy with damage here. No, I didn't get as many crits as he did with the Sever card, which is understandable, right? Because the attack disable is going to go through the shield, which is the last thing we want. Oh no, we had the block effect up from Talmiel anyways. That's alright. I'm guessing that was on the Merlin as well. I wasn't paying too much attention to the regeneration. And sorry if the commentary is an all-time low. Super late at this point, and I am just mega tired. Let's see. Are we gonna... We should be able to tank, even with something like Escanor AoE into... Oh no, shield's getting torn up. Hello? King, I thought this Holy Relic was supposed to be your revival. Oh nah, he's gonna at least survive this Scourge. Yeah, perfect. Not getting away with it that easy, Escanor. And then single target into King. Oh, I mean, that played out perfectly. Him wasting his true magic and his single target on us. Perfect, exactly what we need. And then, yeah, Barn can't. Barn used to be the comeback king, having him in that final slot, using all the gift cards, getting your ultimate, but now, bro's lost. Bro got his Holy Relic as well, like I was saying that they did it with the one Escanor. Gave him to him way too early. Barn's obviously aged a little bit better than the one has, and Holy Relic is a lot better than the ones. If you had just given the one attack-related stats instead of just raw attack, would have been so good. Same with this King. Could you imagine if they gave him attack-related stats, or even just giving the allies that 15% attack as well would be busted, man. He's already way too good. Also, I'd like to get your guys' opinion on this. The Fighting Festival is probably one of the places where we spend the most time in Grand Cross, or at least the most actual play time, not including any of your auto hours, stuff like that. What have you got on you? I can mention someone here's got the Tommy Holy Relic, yeah. I'd just go for something like this. Kind of scared he's going to have evasion food once again. Yeah, the Fighting Festival is where we spend most of our actual playtime. I really thought when we got to the Droll chapter, or like the Droll tournament in the actual 7 Deadly Sins story in the game, that we'd go ahead and at least move to the Droll tournament. Are you guys getting sick of this kind of arena with everyone cheering? I feel like with the kind of characters we've got and the caliber, it feels a little bit weird to be fighting with just all these like human. I don't know if you guys feel the same way, but I feel like to be on one of those pillars with like the Droll hands, were they? Once again, been a little while since I've gone ahead and watched or read any of the 7 Deadly Sins, but I just think a little bit of a mix-up for the arena would be super, super cool. Even as sometimes they know they have it at night. I think when we had some of the firework events, or even around Christmas time, we also get like a nighttime snowy version of the Fighting Festival. Oh no, is he not going to kill Elaine here? Escanor, man. Embarrassing. I'd forfeit too if I were him. I mean, if it wasn't for Tommy Grace, Elaine was getting smoked there. I mean, CC's a little bit low on this team, obviously having double attack crit units, and then Elaine not being super beefy herself, but I mean, we're still holding up, that's for sure. We'll go for the triple AoE. No super crazy merges for today's video. I think we had one, but the opponent ended up having evasion through it. I think that was the first match, so we missed out on a super crazy turn, but I do plan on using this King again, don't you worry about that, and definitely alongside the Ladosia. I feel like that was by far my favorite place to use the King, was along him, and then obviously using the Halloween Gotha as well for the passive Holy Relic and the attack buff, or a rank up I should say. Very, very fun. Is there much you can, I mean with this kind of hand, I might as well go ahead and throw out the King cards, but hey, it feels good to be able to relive this scene again. It's not often we get really good fairy characters. There was a point in time as well where I was praying that we'd get a Festival Gloxinia. The one from the Droll tournament I was talking about where they're wrapped up in the tentacle. I feel like that would be such a cool character. All these bigger characters as well, like the Escanor, Hijack Gotha that's in the suit of armor, and the Festival King with the bear. All those characters with the really big character models, or like the second part to their character model, I feel like have some really good, some of the best costumes in the game. There's just so much creativity you can do with it, and then events come around, Halloween, stuff like that, you can get super creative with those ones. I just think Glox would make for such a cool, and it's been a while since we've had a fairy meta. Even when King was meta, you weren't using him alongside other fairies, like you're using him with other top tier units, but hey, there we go, absolutely killed it, this team. I don't think I ended up using a card set that was really beneficial to me, just UR pieces, but there we go, brand new Festival King Holy Relic. Looks amazing, feels amazing to use, is just what he needed to kind of keep him with this new level of power creep. He's definitely not stronger than P-Melee or Escanor. I think it's enough to put him maybe at the level of the Nanashi. I'm rating this Nanashi very high just because of the defensive capability in this game is so important. You have units that are just rocking crazy amounts of damage, and most of the time they just 0 to 100 you. Defensive is very, very strong, so Nanashi I rate very, very highly, but who knows, do you think this guy's Holy Relic is better than Nanashi's, or do you, I don't know, maybe prefer Nanashi's? I think Nanashi getting such a valuable one was such a good decision on Netmarvel's behalf, but anyways, that just about does it for today's video. Hope you guys enjoyed. If so, please hit like button, subscribe, really means a lot to me, and I'll see you guys for some more Grand Cross content.